planets are inhabited by dangerous and natural wildlife, which we deal with humanely.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and with Season 13 around the corner and the IMC making an appearance on the Stormpoint map, today we're going to be talking about the return of town takeovers and what to expect for them, and a sneak peek at them as well. And we're also going to go ahead and give out $45 today. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. But now, let's talk about what we know coming for Apex Legends. So as most of you are aware, Season 13 is going to have a very heavy focus on the IMC coming to the new Stormpoint map. We have a giant sea monster that's been causing some issues with the Leviathan, and the IMC faction from Titanfall is coming in to take care of the problem. And we have everything on this map from new armories that are going to be IMC depots, along with actual specters from Titanfall 2 that will be able to be NPCs that you can control on your team according to Shrugtal. Even our newest legend, Newcastle, is a part of the IMC faction and will be representing them, which ties very closely into another legend that we all know and love that's connected to the IMC, and that is Bangalore. In the last week on the Apex Legends official Twitter feed, they've been really focusing on the lore between Bangalore and Jackson, really setting that up for the Season 13 to be the theme. So there would be no better time than now to finally add in that Bangalore town takeover that has been in the files forever. It was originally actually put in around Season 11, and it's just south of Barometer. It's actually the largest town takeover we have ever seen, and this is an image of it right here on the map. And not only is it absolutely massive in size, but it's actually got 2 floors to it, so you can go on the top and the bottom. Overall, it's a giant structure, and it's actually a military-based themed town takeover, which fits perfectly with the IMC arriving in Stormpoint for Season 13. Originally, we thought that this was actually going to come in Season 11 when we got the Bangalore stories from the Outland featuring her and her brother Jackson, but it never appeared, so there were a lot of thoughts that this actually ended up getting scrapped. However, it would be very odd that Respawn would scrap something of this size, because this obviously took a lot of time to build, and so it becomes pretty clear that this was actually something that was planned for when Jackson was going to be coming to the game, because no one really knew that in Season 11 we would be getting a IMC influence taking over the map. But there is also some additional information about some new features coming to the game, such as a PvE mode, which we saw briefly in Season 5 with the Loba Broken Ghost storyline. And these are actually dev sounds, and they are for PvE, and I'll play the voice lines right here.
If you ask nicely, I'll tell you about the time I fought alongside Commander Briggs.
As you can hear, Commander Briggs is mentioned right there, and she is actually a character from Titanfall 2, which is interesting because once again, the IMC is coming to Stormpoint. We've known about these voice lines actually for a couple of seasons now. We originally thought they were scrapped, but there is a new leaker that has popped up on Twitter, and they actually talked about Harvester Assault mode that would be coming, that would be part of a PvE mode, especially because one of the lines is about a moving castle, that this could very well have something to do with Newcastle and the IMC influence coming with him. There's also been some rumblings about some Titans being added into this mode, but do take that with a grain of salt. I haven't seen that visually at all yet. And do remember, all of this could either change or be scrapped. Like I always say, nothing is 100% confirmed until Respawn actually puts it in the game. This is just everything that's been found in the file so far that lines up with what's going on in Season 13. Let me know down below, are you excited for a town takeover for Bangalore and the lore connected with Jackson and the IMC? And also, don't forget, doing a $50 giveaway on this video right here about the rise and fall of the Star Wars Battlefront franchise. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.